Good morning, everyone. This is Blackforexgroup coming to you with another pre-market analysis video. This morning, we're going to be looking at the AUDUSD, the Aussie USD. But before we get started to break down this Forex pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. With that being said, let's go ahead and start breaking down this Forex pair because we all know why you're here. Find good Forex content to improve your ability as a trader. Now, at Black Forex, one thing we like to do is before we discuss what's happening on the chart, we like to talk about the fundamentals. So, what is going on with the Aussie USD? Let's talk about the Aussie. It has been one of our stronger currencies heading into this trading week over the last several trading weeks. Okay. But on the other hand, we also have to watch the geopolitical events what's going on in the world is because the Aussie is classified as a panic currency, which means that anytime that there's any type of events in the world that can cause panic in the market, it automatically loses its value immediately. Okay. Now, as we stated in previous videos, the USD is one of our weaker currencies heading into this trading week and over the last going into this trading day and over our last several trading weeks. This is because of the inflation that's being suffered by the American economy, which it looked like is no end in sight because the government just instituted bans against the sale and buying of Russian gas. So that's only going to just increase inflation here and all around the world. And also, throughout this whole European conflict, the Ukrainian Russian conflict, the USD has acted as a non traditional safe haven currency, being that it has gained significant strength anytime there may be a push from it being from a European conflict to a global conflict. Okay, so with that being said, let's break down this Forex pair, okay? So, as you can see, we have a uptrend going with high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high high, and a new high low. Looking like we're continuing to go up. What may happen is we may have a slight push down, have some retracement arranging in this area here before we continue to go up. Now, the only way we may have a significant change over in price is if we have geopolitical global events that will shift the European conflict from one that is solely just isolated in Europe to a global one, and then we will have a sell-off with this currency pair. But as long as we stay with our fundamentals, we're going to continue to go up and up and up, looking like we may get to this area here before we see another aggressive push down. Okay, and another thing to look at is that this last time price was in this area here, it came down, as you can see, very, very aggressively. Okay, came down very aggressively. This is somewhat stalling, which is a good sign that this is going to keep push going up. Okay, especially since every time we got to this area here, every time we got to this area here, we've been having push downs and push downs. But the last time we got to this area right around here, we kept pushing up, breaking past these areas here. Because we are out here, we came to kind of push down, but we're stalling out, which is a good sign we're going to continue to keep going up. Okay? But no, just don't jump blindly into the trades because you don't want to be sitting them for a long time and dealing with a lot of retracement. You want to get your timing down to the point you're able to get in with your money and get out. Because just because something is continuously going up, don't mean it will. And remember, like I said, Forex charts are not unilateral. So it doesn't just go up, it doesn't go down. It goes up, down, up, down. So let's say if you was like, oh, this is going to keep going up, and you brought the buy here, it's been going down, so you're gonna have to wait till it gets to this area here before it continues to go up. But there's a lot of things that can happen before it gets there. So you don't never want to trade with your fingers crossed. You always want to trade knowing what's going to happen. Okay? So I hope that information was helpful for you guys. With that, happy trading.